Let's talk about the debt ceiling today. So, the debt ceiling interacts with all the government's budgeting and money and all that kind of stuff. If they hit the debt ceiling or surpass it, then they run into a situation where they can't pay their bills. And so, a couple of weeks ago, I was really talking about this, and they had moved the can into December. Well, now it's December that I'm recording this, and they've got to deal with this now. So, guess what they did yesterday on December 14th? They went ahead and raised the debt ceiling. And so they raised it $2.5 trillion. That would theoretically kick the can down the road all the way to 2023. But here's the deal. We also have a lot of other things going on. The NDAA will likely get passed this week as I'm recording this on Wednesday, December 15th. It's likely going to get some sign off today, then go to the president for signature. If that happens, there may or may not be extra spending in that bill. We don't know. A lot of times at the 11th hour, some things get thrown in. Could be a few $1,000,000, could be a few $1 billion. All depends on what it takes to get that to cross the line. So we have that going on, but we also have the Build Back Better plan, and that is being negotiated as well. And so the challenge with the debt ceiling is if the Build Back Better plan comes into effect here and that actually gets passed, that will actually impact the debt ceiling because right now the current debt ceiling is based on current spending and allocations and things like that. So it doesn't take into account the extra spending from a new bill like that. So it would probably take, and I'm not saying for sure, but it would probably take the debt ceiling from 2023 and pull it somewhere into 2022. Don't know for sure. Don't know if the Build Back Better plan is going to go anywhere or not. It seems like it will, but will it be 2 trillion, 6 trillion, 100 trillion? Like, we don't really know. And obviously, I'm just making fun of that. But we just don't really know where it's going to wind up. If anything, typically it's going to, or I believe it'll go down instead of going back up. But we shall see. Anyway, it's going to impact that debt ceiling. So, right now, the debt ceiling's in 2023. That everybody can kind of breathe a sigh of relief that the government's not going to shut down this month or next month, or we have to deal with this again in February. But we will likely have to deal with it again this time next year-ish. So that's a pretty good update right now. Again, I'm watching the NDAA. There's still a lot of amendments that have been kicked around on that. As soon as I know more about that, I will let you know, and we'll see you next time.